So today's Flashy Friday. Hopefully you're wearing your weird, fun, exciting outfit. Maybe you're just wearing your nakedness, your birthday suit. That's always good. All is welcome. We're about to jump in. We're going to do our warm-up here in just a moment. So make sure you have your water. Make sure you have some rain if you want to dance in it. And I'm excited. Today we're going to play with the imagination. So that's why we decided to get a little bit wild and get outside. If the sound is a little bit weird, you're going to hear the music louder than you're going to hear me today, which maybe will be nice because you'll get to really groove to that music. But I'm going to be loud as I can so you can hear. My neighbors might get mad at me. I don't care. I don't care. It's Friday and we're moving. All right, so you ready? Let's warm up. Here we go. I'm going to get real wet out here, just so you know. I don't know if I'm going to get warm or not, but I'm gonna definitely be moving. Here we go. Music is hopefully beginning here in a second. Woo. Okay. Just a sec. Babe, my music's.
I was working earlier.
Yeah, so let me just reconnect. And while I'm doing that, how are you guys? Type it in. Tell me all about you. Tell me how you doing. Bluetooth on. It says it's connected. So now we're gonna just see what's up. Ah, there it is. Good. Here we go. You ready? Here I go. I'm in the rain. Check it out. Ready, deep breath in, inhale up. Exhale down, deep PA. Inhale, reach up. Exhale down, or this is too tight. Inhale, exhale. Deep PA. Woo! Hold it, bounce. Lift your heel up. Switch. Switch. Add your arms all the way around. Switch. Oh, God. Good, double time. Good, right here. Exit. Forward. Good, now pick the imaginary rain, and if you have rain, kick it. Here we go again. Up and down. Stretch all the way down. Roll it up. Reach to the sky. Up. Double time. Walk it out. Twist to the side. Reach to the floor down. All the way to the floor. And down. Reach. Faster. 3, 2, and 1. Ready, shoulders. Welcome to class. Rainy day class. Forward. Both shoulders. 4, 3, 2, let go. 4. Don't break. Up, down, deep plie. The rain feels so good, you guys. I'm also blinding me a little bit. Good. Down, up. One shoulder. Here we go. Up. Good. Back up. Switch. Up. Up. Good. Yes. Back. down. Roll it down. Other side. Here we go. That's right. Here we go. Hips. 4, 3, 2, 3. Who's this guy? 4. To the back. 1 more. 4, 3, 2. Let's roll. Here we go. Who is this guy in the trash bag? Good. Add a twist. Little shell. Hit. Keep going. Yellow. Hip roll. 4, 3, 2, pivot. 4, 3, 2, other hip, roll. 4, 3, 2, pivot. 4, 3, 2. Bring it again, forward, back. Here we go, reach up. All the way down, stretch down. Woo! Good, bend your hips. We're gonna straighten the legs and up, down. Good, little bounce right here. Twist the other one arm up. Roll that wrist out. So much beautiful rain. Switch. Good, here we go. One side, deep lunge on the floor. Switch. Switch. Woo, just a stretch. Speed it up. Here we go. Left side. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going. Add an arm, add a step. Stop, stop. Take the arms out. Here we go. Shake, 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 shake. Each side. Good. Deep and big with the arms all the way around. Again. Stretch. Breathe. Good. Big breath in. Flat back down. Stretch. Good. Come on, you guys. Flat back in the middle right here. We're going to bend the knees and elbows. We're going to be that little goblin in the middle. And then extend. Flat back, straight knees. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. And then hold here, and we're gonna roll the spine halfway up. Inhale, chest opens to the range of the sky. Up, open, up, open. Last time. Up, open. This time, stretch all the way down, hands behind your back. If you can, open the chest, lean forward. And roll it up. Good. Arms to side, big circle. Other leg. Woo! Hold here. Big stretch. longer, and I want you to just go ahead and you can go all the way to the floor, but I'm gonna stay up just because I'm on the wet ground. You can go all the way to the floor for this final straddle stretch. We're gonna lean forward, grabbing your ankles, calm down. And then we're gonna come up halfway, rotate your toes to one side, chest over those legs, come down, stretch. Flex your front toes, deeper stretch, bending your back knee. Good, straighten both, come to the other side. Flex your front foot, bend your back knee, deeper stretch here. Straightening both legs. We're gonna go ahead, right? I'm gonna tuck my dress into my shorts now. And then we're gonna go ahead and come into a down dog position. So lengthening the back side of the body. Heels come up, down, up, down. Good, you guys, walk it up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift one leg up into the air. Open that hip. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Woo! Switch. Yeah. Back down. Good. Let's come forward to a little cobra stretch here. Opening the chest, opening the belly. Stick your tongue out. Catch some rain in your mouth. Tuck the toes, come up. Walk the feet slowly towards the hands. Grab your elbows, stretching down. Lean to the right side, to the left, and center. Roll it up. Here we go. Getting right into our first exercise, you guys. Welcome to class. So happy you're here. We are in the rain today. We're having so much fun. It's Flashy Friday. Breaking all the rules. Hope you have some weird outfit on. If you don't, just take your clothes off. Do whatever you want to do. All right, so here we go. This exercise is all about magic. We're going to use our imagination to warm up our magic powers. I'm going to talk more about that later. So what we're going to do, I'm going to give you a different word. A word like push. A word like allow. A word like pull. And we're going to embody that word. So I just want you to let your whole body take on that word, embody that word, allow yourself to fully embody the word I give you, yeah? It's gonna come into play later on in class. So have fun with this, don't overthink it, and let's play. Here we go. Whew. My hands are wet. All right. Oh, I can hear this, man. All right, here we go. Your first word is pull. Pull. How can you move this in your body? Every movement has to do with pull. Bringing something closer to you, bringing it in. Push. Let's explore this. next word is allow. How do we embody allow? How do we let ourselves fully animate this concept of allow, this word allow? I'll make sure it's loud enough. Like water allows itself to be moved, how can you allow in your body? Good. Your next word, your last concept for today, for now, is hold. Hold. Think of staying strong, standing strong, holding steady. Here we go. Exploring what this feels like in your body. Take your final pose. Breathe. Shake that out of your body. Whew. Getting to experience all of these forces within your body today. We're going to move on to talk just for a moment about our theme today, which is the imagination. Harnessing the power of the imagination. We are in a time where the imagination can be harnessed, well, first of all sorts of things. But for some of us, we find that our imagination gets sort of usurped or kidnapped by the external, what's going on outside of us. For some of us, we get sort of, our imagination gets sort of harnessed by the ideas of fear or by the ideas of worry about the future. And today I want to just look at the power we have in our imagination. This is our creative power. This is the power that we get to use however we want to create whatever we want. And sometimes we forget that we have this power. And it's a sort of magic, it's a sort of superpower that we have. And when we're not aware that our imagination may have been sort of captured by the wave or the ideas of somebody else, then that incredible power can be used to create something that we don't perhaps want. So what we're gonna do is I want you to just think about yourself for a moment. I want you to think about yourself as a child and the games that you played in your imagination. I want you to think about the worlds that you created, of the games that you played, of the joy that you had in those worlds that you created, and how much you believed in them. How much you believed in them. Take a moment and think about that. I don't know about you, but I believed 110% in the worlds that I created. In the worlds that I created in my imagination. I believed 110%. So what happens if we take that power that we had, that we knew we had as children, and we bring it back? We bring it forward. We allow it to come into this present moment that we are in. In my mind, we have an incredible opportunity right now to create what is next. We have an incredible capacity and power to create what is coming and to be a part of that, but that will require us to harness our imagination, to take our imagination back from the place of fear, where the mind perhaps goes to, oh no, I lost my job, and then this is gonna happen, and then what if I end up back at my aunt's house in the basement, and I hate that place, and then I end up working at that old job that I hated, and then I end up with this, having to sell my car that I love so much, and then da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Imagination being used for fear, right? That spiral that we take ourselves on that isn't serving us. So what if I were to take my imagination to begin to create what is next that I want? What is a bigger vision that could serve the world, that could serve more than just me? How do I harness that? Can I? First, that's going to require us to actually open our imaginations to what's possible, to what we could be, to who we could become, to what we can create. So for this next song, I just want you to take that childhood game that came to mind, whatever it is, as silly as it is, as whatever as it was, and I want you to close your eyes, and as this song begins, I want you to allow the song to help you to get swept up in that magic that you had as a kid playing this game. What did it feel like to you? How did it feel in your body? What was possible as you played this amazing childhood game, whether it was Legos or blocks or trucks, or whether it was fairyland and princesses? What was the feeling of that? Okay? So close your eyes. Come into the center of the room and begin to imagine that game. And if you don't remember it, that's fine. Imagine playing in the rain. That's what I'm doing. Deep breath in. Imagining yourself as a child, feeling the feelings of that childhood game, and letting the magic of that imaginary world begin to move your body. What did that magic feel like in your body? What did it feel like to give over completely to your imagination? Let's just do that for a couple of minutes. We have a flash flood warning. We're gonna get that out of the way. Keep going with this. Getting lost in that magic. Good, keep going. And I'm just gonna talk you through it as you're doing it. Rob can keep moving in the background. Feeling the magic here, you guys. Sometimes the inner critic voice wants to sort of shut this side of us down, tell us it's silly or small or doesn't matter. Allow that inner critic voice just to wash past you like a rain cloud and do it anyway. Move your body anyway. Your body knows exactly what it wants to do, how it wants to move. Enjoy it. No one's watching. Into this feeling in your heart. You just opened up some of that magic inside of you that's been there since you were born. Feeling that. Beautiful, you guys. So we just tapped into that magic. And we're going to need it for what is next. So there's a part of us, we worked with anger in one of our classes. And we're going to use anger just for a moment to tune in to what matters to us. We're going to use our magic and our imagination to create the world we want to create today. That's what we're doing. You are that magical. You are that powerful. And I want you to think about, we're going to start with, which seems strange, I know, but we're going to start with the thing that we're angry about in the world. What makes you livid? What feels unjust and wrong about the world we've been living in? What is the thing that is the most gut-wrenching to you? I know this isn't a pleasant thing to think about or to dip into, but this is what's going to lead us to our truth. So just take a moment, and I want you to just ask yourself, and for some of you it'll be really loud, and yes, racial inequality, women's rights, health for all, wellness and available medicine for everyone, whatever it is for you, whatever it is, I want you to just feel into yourself. What is the thing about the world that makes me livid? And then I want you to turn that thing upside down, and I want you to follow as if you're going to, actually don't turn it upside down, dive into it and then follow the roots to what is the opposite of that. What would it be? What would the world be like if that were solved? What would be there in the place of that thing that is broken, that you are livid about, that you are angry about? And this isn't about solving the problem perfectly, but what does it look like? What does it feel like? That is what this next exercise is going to be. It's going to allow us to do. Okay? We're going to use all the magic you just found in your body. And we're going to use the pull and the push and the allow that we moved in through the body as if you are the magician, you are the magic maker, you are Merlin, the wizard, the sorceress, you are the priestess, you are the one who's going to use your body to push away what does not work, the thing that you can't stand, that you are livid about, that is going to send that away, and you're going to bring in, pull in, rise up, allow the world you want, the magic you want to bring, the thing you are here in your heart to help bring about. In this time, you guys, we have an incredible opportunity to look within ourselves and to be honest with where we have felt helpless. We want to help, but we haven't been able to. We don't know what to do. How do we harness any sort of sense of power? I can tell you, we harness our imagination. We take back our imagination from fear, from those who would claim it, telling us we need to buy this and that to feel better, and we would take all that energy and all of that imagination back, and we would use that like we did as a child to create the world we believe in, to create the world we want. That's our power. We have that. No one gets to take that from you. So when this next song begins, I want you to truly be that child, that magical child who is the priestess, who is the sorcerer, who is that magical being, who's going to pull in the new world and stomp out and push away the old one. Just do it. Have fun. Humor me. Who cares? Just have fun with this, okay? We're going to be with you, being silly and fun, and honestly, I don't think it's silly, I think it's real, but we're going to do all this together. It's up to us to bring it in, this new, powerful, amazing world. All right. Here we... Oh, which song am I going to choose? This is tough. All right, let's do this one to start. It's going to build. Start with, what do I want to push away? What do I not want anymore? And really use your strength and your intention to send it away. See what you are moving. Take a breath. And here we go. We're going to bring in what's next. You're going to bring in, you're going to allow to rise up the part that you are bringing into this world. Use the pull, use the allow, use the hold. Here we go. Deep breath. Reach into your heart, find that magic, and bring in what you want to bring. Pull it in. pause, take a breath if you need to. We have one final song. In this song, you are going to allow yourself to do both. Pull in the new, move, push out the old. Let yourself pull and push to your own accord, pushing out what no longer serves, letting go of what you don't want, and bringing in what you do. Harness that imagination, harness that magic. Pull, allow, and then push everything out you don't want to. Pull and push at your own, by your own passions. Create the world you want. Live in your magic. Bring it. This is it. Here we go. Last exercise for today. Bring your magic. To the floor, lying down, sitting down, hands on your body, feeling that racing, magical, beautiful heart. Allow the corners of your mouth to come into a smile, just a little one. Feeling just a little bit, or maybe a lot, of your magic, the power of your imagination, the power you have to create. Deep breath in, feel that expansion in your body, in your heart, in your belly. Feel that. That's you. That is your magic. That is your power. What are you going to hitch your power to? What are you going to hitch your imagination to? What world do you want? You choose. You get to choose. Let's take 2 breaths all together into that expansion, that collective expansion we created. Inhale. Exhale. Melt into that place of allow, which allows what you have imagined to come forth into this universe. Deep breath in, expanding again, creating room in the body. Inhale. Exhale, allow what you have brought forward to come in. You are magicians, you are priestesses, you are sorcerers, you are goddesses, you are gods, you are creators, just as you were created. We are all creation. What are we going to create? Let's harness this power that we have together. I could not be happier. This was my favorite class. I'm so happy you're all here today. Thanks for dancing in the rain with us. Have fun. Do more of this. Do more creating. What is it? Look at all the possibilities that I could create. And together, let's take our final, fun, joyful, juicy bow together as a movement family. Here we go. Here we go. Inhale up. Stretching forward, come down. To the right leg. And other leg. And roll it up. Big bow to your beautiful self. Switch. Big shout out, stay here. Big shout out to Rob Salerno who made it possible for us to bring you Class in the Rain today. Couldn't have done that without this amazing dude. Sorry about the connection if some of you lost it. You'll find this on YouTube in the coming days if you want to repeat it or catch up on the parts you missed. Love you all. See you with a fresh class on Monday. See you this weekend on YouTube.